Okay, are we ready for Cinda's new podcast?
Ooh, what's it even about?
Murder.
After solving Season 5's murder mystery, the Only Murders in the Building podcasters were ready for another whodunit, and it would come courtesy of Cinda Canning, played by Tina Fey.
All right, Cinda, lay it on us.
I'm Cinda Canning, and this is The Girl with the Curls.
I should say, if you haven't watched the Season 5 finale of Only Murders in the Building and you don't want to be spoiled, turn the video off right now, okay? Okay, I'll wait. And here we go. So, Tina recurred in the first 3 seasons of the show.
I know the game you played with me in Oklahoma, and they know the game you played with them in this overpriced building.
We haven't seen her since episode 4 of Season 3.
If I go back to true crime, it has to be strategic. That's where you come in.
Me?
Until this very last moment of the season. And yeah, so she got back to true crime podcasting.
A new mystery. A story about a young woman with curls as red as blood, steeped amid the London fog.
As we know this is setting up Season 6, it seems as though deadline was dead on with their report on Monday that the show will be headed overseas.
Oh, and you'll like this. It takes place across the pond.
Ooh, I love a British tinged mystery. Oh, yes!
But I believe this girl with the curls is innocent.
While we're hearing Cinda on her podcast, we're not seeing the face of the woman that's running, and a lot of people thought it was actually Chaperone. And while the dead woman just falls short of being in the building to qualify as a murder on the show...
Oh my God.
Cinda returned only to die.
It's like these murders just fall in your lap.
I love that music, by the way. Like, very unexpected for the show to have those drums. Love it.
Cinda. Also, what are you going to do when people stop keeling over at the Arconia? Have you thought about that?
It was something that I'd been thinking about for a while, but it was more in the offing. Like, I knew that it couldn't be early.
The showrunner John Hoffman says that Cinda was on the kill list for a while, and going into Season 6 was the right time to do it.
I think Cinda's a particular character in that trio's lives. I mean, she was literally the one that brought them all together.
Can I say something? Because this is kind of a momentous occasion for us, because it was almost exactly 5 years ago that the three of us got together listening to a Cinda Canning true crime podcast.
Sit down. Half the building's in here. I'm Oliver, by the way, Oliver Putnam.
Charles Hayden Savage.
Hey, I'm Mabel.
Only Murders in the Building, a show that my whole family enjoys and is very invested in.
John revealed to Decider how that phone call went to Tina, telling her of Cinda's fate. When I called her, she really took an intake of breath and was just like, I don't know how I'm going to be able to tell my daughters. She genuinely was excited. She's been jumping up and down, excited about it.
It's fun to do a murder mystery thing because you just kind of get your pages, and sometimes you don't know what's happening, and you don't have any context for why your character is doing that. And for me, that doesn't change my acting at all.
Right.
So that's like, sure.
You never cared about the backstory of your character.
No.
Yeah.
And while we just learned of Cinda's death at the end of October, they actually shot the finale back in June. She said John revealed he's wasted no time in getting together with Tina. We were together over the summer for a little bit, and her daughter was there. We had to sneak away from Penelope and have private talks about plans, what Season 6 looks like, and what other things could happen, and all of that. It's been a blast.
Season 6 is going to be obviously with someone as central to the whole enterprise of Only Murders in the Building, the reigning queen of everything podcast-wise, and the inspiration for our trio even giving this an attempt feels really big for the show and for the trio.
I'm not surprised at all they killed off Cinda because, it's a very, very high-profile guest star recurring character on the show that is going to have a large impact on the audience, but isn't essential to the story. Yeah, so she's a perfect candidate to be killed off. The interesting element I find about this is that all the other murder victims have been like cast members on the show, so coming for that next season, they're already on a contract to be on the show, so the writers can do whatever they want with the character. But Tina was not. And on the show, the victim gets a pretty big showcase in the next season, because there's a lot of flashbacks and stuff like that. So they end up in death, they end up almost getting a bigger part.
But think on it, because that offer is still on the table. The middle offer, not the final one. I don't know what I was doing there.
So they're going to need Tina for several episodes next season. So when John's calling Tina, he's not just kind of informing her this is what's going to happen with the character. It's more of a pitch. He's offering it to her because, yeah, I mean, if she can't work with the scheduling, like she has season 2 of the 4 seasons coming at some point. I don't know when she's going to shoot that, but yeah, like you have to call her and lock her in for however many episodes they want her for. It's 4 or 6 or whatever, or the 10. Yeah, it's a big ask. So it's interesting that you're calling someone that's, even though this is your story, she could say either I don't want to do it, or yeah, she just is too busy, wouldn't be able to do it. So it was possible that the writers had to totally revamp if Tina had said no and War wasn't able to do it. So yeah, I guess they worked at the scheduling that's going to be able to happen. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
What is technically in the building?
And they managed to have another murder in the building, barely. I don't care. They can do as many deaths in the building as they want. Like, yeah, it doesn't bother me at all. And yeah, what are your thoughts on Cinda being the murder victim this time around?